Let me just ask you, what has been your best TikTok to date, do you think?
I think it's the one I look back at, which is the one when I transformed from my scrubs into my hoodie, because that one was like powerful because I had a real message behind it, because I've been subject to a number of instances where I've been racially profiled, just wearing my hoodie. When I'm in my scrubs, I have like the whole country clapping for me on Thursday nights. But I'm the same dude both times. I haven't committed a crime, I haven't done anything. I'm the same guy. If you're gonna love me in my scrubs, don't hate me in my hoodie.
And how does that make you feel? Because I can imagine it must feel at times somewhat exhausting.
It's frustrating. It's like, representation-wise, there are not all that many black young doctors in the UK, but that doesn't mean they're not good, hardworking people with other jobs, providing for their families. And I said, for a lot of times when I've been stopped, they look at my ID and they see Dr. Emeka, and all of a sudden the whole demeanor changes. And they're like, all right, sorry, yep, be on your way. But what about if I wasn't? What does that escalate to? I've never known, because obviously they see my ID and it never does. But for a lot of boys who are just innocent, just like me, just wearing a hoodie, just going from some sports or gym home, it turns into a thing.
Let's talk more about social media. As a black content creator, would you say that you're offered the same, say, experiences as white content creators? Because I've seen stories of black people saying that on social media, sometimes they feel as if just by being black, they're not offered the same exposure, not offered the same experience. What are your stories behind that?
I can understand when certain people say that, because I remember a few years ago, there were certain campaigns with makeup brands, and I'm not going to name any names, but there are certain fashion brands where they felt like black people, especially black women, were underrepresented. And these are people who are some of the biggest consumers of those brands. And they feel like, we don't see our faces on any of your adverts, but we consume at least 50% of all your products. So I can see where they're coming from that perspective. But for me personally, on social media, I haven't felt that. I felt like I've been able to make a standpoint. I've been given the platform by TikTok especially to get my name out there and get my face out there and get my message out there, most importantly.